everybody, it's Chris from SideshowGamble. Welcome back to the table today. And today we are going to do the ultimate ROI. Now, I have scrubbed and scrubbed, going through some of my old stuff, looking at strategies on all places of the interwebs. And I found this one and I thought it was pretty cool looking and I like it. I like the premise behind it. I like that it's a feeding system and then it's not really a atypical regression, but you know, it feeds and then you pull and you just keep going. So we have a little bit larger bankroll than we normally start with. We have $800 over there. We have 20 in white, we have 80 in red, we have 500 in green, and we have 200 in black. So what this strategy is going to do is it's using the 6 and 8 to feed the 4, 5, 9, and 10. 6 feeds the downtown, i.e. the 4, 5. 8 feeds the uptown, i.e. the 9, 10. And when you get a hit on the 4, 5 after it's been fed, you just pull down and keep going. Now, this strategy, the way I read it, was originally a martingale strategy. I don't really like martingales. I think they're risky and they're not worth it, and I sweat too much. So we're not going to be doing a martingale. But that's the reason why we're at 800. It's about $84 per shooter, so 800. We should get a couple good wins out of this. I'm going to attempt to do about 4, maybe 5 shooters, depending on how well they roll. But let's go ahead and explain it real quick. We'll set it up for the first one. So I'm not worried about pass line or don't pass. I'm not playing that side. It's just, you know, obviously if I'm shooting, I'd have to have a pass line bet or don't pass, one of the two. So this starts out with $42 each on the 6 and 8. And if you guys understand how bets pay out, $42 on a 6 or 8 pays $49, or it pays $50 for 1, and that's the key. Now, I'm sure we can do this at probably an $18 6 and 8, and it pays $21, and that would do the same. So you definitely can take this to a lower level. I'm just going to pay it here because I like big money, and sometimes it pays, sometimes it doesn't. But we don't edit the videos. It's just how the dice roll, and we're going to see how it plays out. So we've got a $42 6, $42 8. If one of those hits, we're going to drop $1. The dealer is going to give us 50. If it's a 6, we're going to put them on the downtown, the 4 and 5. If it's an 8, it's going to go on the 9 and 10. Now, yeah, you'd have to pay a vig here. It's about $1 per, but $1 per green. And get to $100 level, it's 5. But we'll, if I don't remember, just understand that there is a vig. Now, once one of those hits, so if we hit the 5, it's going to pay 35, but you're going to pull it. So we'll say 5 hits. You're going to get paid 35. And you're going to pull that down. And now you've got 60 back in your pocket. But let's say, that goes back over here, Chris. Let's say you just hit the 6 again. Again, you pay another $1, it pays another 50. And you just keep pressing these up. Eventually you hit one, now this pays 70, pull it down, you got 120. This will pay 100, you pull it down, you got 150. And that's the whole premise of the entire system. So we're going to roll it out. It's going to follow the puck. Puck is off, so bets are off. And we got some dice here. And let's get into the ultimate ROI. And we're going to come out on a hard 4. Let's mark up that hard 4. So we've got the hard 4 working for us. Not yet, but hopefully here soon. And let's see what we can do. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 yo. Doesn't do anything. I also like this because you're really not getting that much invested out there. I mean, $84 is a bit. Again, you can do it at a different level. You can do it at, you know, $18 6 and 8. And we're going to get a 6-3-9. We're waiting till we hit a 6 or an 8. Here we go. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. All right, so what we're going to do, let's pull the dice over here because that's what they would do before they do anything. We're going to pay $1. We're going to get paid 50. 50 for 1. We're going to take that to the 9 and the 10. Now, if we hit one of those, we're going to pull down. And we got a 6, hard 6, the hard way, tree. Again, we're going to pay $1. We're going to get 50. We're going to get the 5 and 4. So we got some good bets out there now. And we got a hard 6. Again, back-to-back hard 6s. I like it. Hard 6. Again, we're going to pay $1. We're going to pay 50. Press up that 5 and that 4. Got some good bets working now. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. All right. Shooter's definitely hitting that inside. Pay her $1. Get paid 50. And here we go. We got some really good bets going. Ultimate ROI. And we got a 4-3-7 out. Didn't work. It's all good. Yeah, we were in for $84 plus a couple ones here and there. All I'm going to do, because I'm not doing in the martingale, and I don't want to keep resetting those, I'm just going to pay out $84. So there's 75, there's 80. I'll do 85 for $1. And that's going to reset our bets out there. All right. Shooter was good, but wasn't too good. Couldn't give me what I needed. All right, here we go. New shooter coming out. And we got hard 6. Wow, those hard ways are doing great today. Just starting out. All right. Looking for a 6 or an 8. Ah, 4-3-7. PSO'd. Shooter not good. Bad shooter. Again, we're going to drop another $85 for 1. There's our 85. We'll get $1 back. And that will replace those bets out there. New shooter. Here we go. New shooter. Third shooter. 4-1-5. Coming out on the 5. So again, I like this. Possibly could be doing this at a lower level, but it's simpler for me this way. Here we go. 4-2-6, the 2x4, the lumber number. 4-2-6. All right, we're going to drop $1. It's going to pay us 50. We're going to get the 5 and the 4. Here we go. And we got a 5-1 mixer, the KitchenAid. All right, we're dropping that $1 again. We get paid 50 for 1. Pressing up the 4 and the 5. So downtown's doing pretty good. And we got a hard 10. Out on the end doesn't do anything for us because we're not there yet. Would have been good if we had a couple on there, but it didn't. Dice haven't gone that way yet. 5-4-9. Huh. Again, we're not down there yet. Here we go. And we got a 3-1-4. That's going to be a good day. All right, that's going to cost us $2 in VIG. So we're going to spend $2, pay the VIG. Booyah, pay it on a win. It's going to pay us $100, and we come down. We don't come down on the 5. We don't come down on the 5 till the 5 hits. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 yo. Hold the mid-mo. Shooter's doing good. Come on, shooter. And we got a 2-4-6, the 2x4 again. All right, let's pay our $1. Get paid 50. And we're going to put it on the 5 and the 4. That point's looking really sweet right about now. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. All right, that one just kind of stopped dead in the middle of the table. I'd probably get a warning about that at the casino. But pay our $1, get paid 50, get our 4 and our 10. Ultimate ROI. And we got a 549. All right, it's good. We're out there now. 549 is going to pay 35. And we're going to come down. I'll put that back in the rail. All righty. Let's go. Come on, shooter. 6-5 yo. All right, shooter, you're doing good. Doing good. Get this table going. Let's make it a hot table. Hot table. Let's go, shooter. 6-4-10 out on the end. Awesome, shooter. Awesome. Doing a great job, brother. All right, it's going to cost us $1 vig. We're going to get paid 50 and down. Racket. Come on, shooter. Come on, shooter. And we got us an ace deuce. Doesn't do anything for us. It's all right. Shooter's doing great. Let the shooter be relaxed. Let's go, shooter. And we got a 549. Not out on it. We haven't hit an 8 again, but it's all good. We've got some good bets. We've racked up some good money. We're definitely out of this hand. Here we go, shooter. Too tall to call. Too tall to call. Come on, shooter. We have faith in you. Come on. 6-3-9. Doing good, shooter. All right. Keep this table going. Let's go. Come on, give me some downtown. 6-5 yo. All right, we're sticking uptown. Come on, shoot up. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. Look at there. It's going to cost us $1 for 50. Drop $1, give 50. That's a good exchange rate right there. We need our 5, our 9, and our 10 back. Here we go. Come on, shoot up. 415. That is the point. Outstanding shooter. Now that's a good one for us because even though we're not on the pass line, puck's going to come off. There are $75 on that, which is going to pay us $105. We're going to pull that down. That's 180 back to the rail. All right. Now, same shooter coming out. Let's come out roll. Here we go, shooter. And we got a 3-2-5. Back out on that 5. Doing good, shooter. Here we go. Bets are live. Puck is on. Come on, shoot up. And we got a 5-6 yo. Doing great there, boss. Doing great. We love it. Keep it going. Here we go, shooter. Let's go, shooter. 6-4-10 out on the end. All right, again, it's going to cost us $1 in vig. We'll pay that $1. We're going to get 50. And we're going to rack that up. Ultimate ROI. Here we go, shooter. And we got a hard 4-2-2. Outstanding. Shooter is doing awesome. Let's get it going. Again, pay our $1 for our vig. We get paid 50. Bring it down. Racking it up. Here we go. Come on, shoot up. Hard 6, the hard way. 3-3. Here we go. Loving it. Again, we're going to pay that $1 because it pays 49. Pay 1 for 50. And we're going to pick up our 5 and our 4. So we're getting our bets back out there. Let's go. Come on, shooter. You got this. Oh, good shooting, shooter. Good shooting. All right. So we 7 out. That was a 23-24 roller. That's not bad. That is not bad. So that is the ultimate ROI. That was some good shooting there. All right, let's see where we're at. We started with 800. What are we sitting at now? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is about to be 6, 7, 8. That was our original bankroll. There's 9. There's 1,000. There's 1,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 1,100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would probably give this to the dealers as a tip. And we've got our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm walking out with $300 in profit. And if you're stingy, keep that. If not, I'd probably give that to the dealers for thank you for letting me play on their table today. As always, guys, I love that strategy. I really do like it. I think I would probably start with maybe like a hopper and then get into this. Use the hopper to pay for my hand because that gives me, I got better percentages with the 5 and 9, 6 and 8. And then once I get out of the hopper, I'd probably go to a $42 6 and 8 and just go to town and just start getting that return on my investment. So I like it. I think this might be something I'm going to start playing with a little bit. I don't know if I'll start at the $42 level, but I can definitely start at the $18 6 and 8 level. And you do 20, you can get the 10 on the 4, 10 on the 5, but you need a $10 minimum table. And I know the table mins out there are not so min. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.